Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mohammad Basri, and I've been working as an AI project management intern at Vector Institute. I've had the opportunity of working on various projects on generative AI and computer vision for climate change. Today, I am going to talk about the climate change for computer vision for climate change project. I'm going to talk about how climate change has recently affected businesses, how we are going to use computer vision along with satellite imagery to solve these climate change issues, and the various outcomes and benefits from this project. So we recently know that there has been increased wildfires in Canada and has affected around 25 million acres of land, resulted in 100,000 evacuations, and it's supposed to be Canada's worst wildfire season ever. So it affects our day-to-day activities and also results in low quality of air, which is not only affecting Canada, but also neighboring cities in the US. So the question arises, did climate change result in these wildfires? Experts say that it is actually the overall change in climate over the years that has increased the chances of these wildfires. The increasingly hot and dry conditions and the increasing of the temperature of the earth has increased the chances of these wildfires. So what is climate change? Climate change is basically the change in the composition of the atmosphere that is due to human activities, that is on top of the natural change that happens on its own. Can climate change affect our businesses? It can affect our day-to-day activities, but can it also affect businesses and their operations? Yes, these changes have significant impact on businesses around the world, including disruptions to supply chains, increased operational costs due to changes in weather patterns, increased risks due to physical assets from extreme weather events. The United Nations says that around 80 million jobs will be at risk, and there might be a $520 billion loss due to the global temperature rise. And the National Bureau of Economic Research says that $125 billion loss is estimated in the labor income. So what can we do as problem solvers? The answer is simple: to use the state-of-the-art technology to mitigate these risks, offering companies both a protective strategy and significant financial savings. As part of the Vector Institute, focused on AI technologies, we see that there are multiple AI technologies that can be used to mitigate these climate change risks. We can use computer vision to monitor the coastline changes and help make better investment decisions. Predictive models can be used to predict equipment wear. We can also use time series forecasting to forecast operational disruptions due to climate change events like heat wave, and design strategies to prevent them. So the list goes on. And these are just a few examples how AI and ML techniques can be used. For this project, we are focusing on computer vision and trying to identify how this can be used to reduce the effects of climate change. Computer vision is an AI technique which uses visual data in terms of images and videos to perform downstream tasks like image classification, object detection. The idea of the project is to see how we can use image and visual data along with computer vision to identify the changes in the climate. So satellite imagery offers high-resolution images with detailed information about the Earth's surface. We can use satellite imagery to see how the Earth has changed in the past few years, and that can tell us a lot about how the detrimental effects of the climate change. It can help us in monitoring various ESG metrics like monitoring the health of the forest, understanding the changes in land use, and assessing the quality of water and air. So we can use computer vision to answer some of the questions related to climate change and help make informed business decisions. For example, if you want to ask the question, how does forest degradation impact business performance? If we answer this question using computer vision and satellite imagery, we'll be able to have informed sustainable strategies, and we can protect the business from raw material scarcity and stabilize the performance. Let's take a simple use case of implementing AI and particularly computer vision for solving climate change. company Deep Sea uses computer vision technology with satellite imagery to understand the trajectory of vessels that carry goods from one place to another, and they try to maximize their efficiencies. They have successfully worked with a company to increase their efficiency by 7% and reduced their savings by $52 million. In this project, we aim to use the segment anything model. The segment anything model is a model that is developed by Meta AI. It's an open source state-of-the-art algorithm that classifies pixels and clusters them to create a segmentation mask that identifies different elements of the image, offering a nuanced understanding of the visual data. We can use this satellite imagery along with SAM for applications in agriculture, forestry, and disaster management. We can identify different patterns, changes, and trends. The SAM model works very well with prompts by clicking intuitively and excluding and including different objects from an image. It also works well with text prompts. So, for example, in this video, we can say that if we want to segment trees, it just takes the prompt and is able to segment the trees from the image. For our project, the aim is to understand the different climate change risks and how they can impact business. In other words, we want to see how environmental risks transform into financial risks and develop innovative methods using computer vision to mitigate these. We are working with different companies in diverse industries like finance, energy, agriculture, and right now we are in the execution phase where we are brainstorming, where we are meeting these companies and we are brainstorming on solutions and to create an open source platform for different computer vision for climate solutions. The project brings a lot of benefits in terms of improving the operational efficiency of the different businesses, reducing their resource consumption, reducing waste, and identifying maintenance issues. This can lead to cost savings through reduced utility bills, lower waste disposal costs, and increasing productivity. It will also help companies comply with the ESG norms and reduce their carbon footprint, improving supply chain sustainability and minimizing their environmental impact. The focus of the project is also on co-development to bring best of both worlds, where Vector Institute will bring expertise in computer vision and data science, and the understanding of a SegMate, of a tool called SegMate, which is developed by Vector to intuitively understand and use segment anything model for satellite image and for different applications. From the participant companies, we hope to get a deep understanding of the use case and their proprietary data set that they can bring for solving that particular use case. They also have the clear understanding on how the projects work in real life, and their expertise will be definitely helpful for this complete project. At the end of this project, our goal is to create an open source solution that not only addresses these challenges, but also empowers and enriches the broader AI community. So the ultimate goal is to use the segment anything model along with the satellite images for different use cases related to land use, vegetation, water bodies, and infrastructure. These will be used for example, telling us about the monitoring the crop health, forest management, and reducing the disaster risks. From our analysis and from this project, it's evident that by translating environmental risks into financial terms, companies can drive more informed and strategic decision making. We've also learned that combination of different technologies, particularly here SAM and satellite imagery, provides us with different powerful tools to design solutions to address the most pressing global challenges we face today. Thank you.
Hi, Mohammad. Thanks for the great presentation. What are some of the company use cases for this project?
Sorry,
company use cases from the participants?
So we are currently looking into change detection and compositional analysis. So basically, kind of like I'm trying to identify how, for example, the land use changed from the past. And in terms of compositional analysis, for example, understanding the composition of soil, for example, in agricultural use case. Yeah. These are a couple of examples of use case that we are looking into.
I have a question. That segmentation from Meta was the SAD? SAM, thank you. Was very interesting. Did you see any other major industries where this is being employed right now, or just in your own research?
So I think segments, like as I said, that it's the state of the art algorithm. So it's being applied in various industries. I don't have an example right now as per se, but yeah, it's being applied in various industries, and that is why we want to like utilize that. The additional thing is about the SegMate, which is developed by Vector to basically ease the use of this SAM model.